Biggest abundance.
Meron.
Saan ako bubukas? Biggest abundance.
Magandang hapon po sa ating lahat. Ako po muli ay nagbabalik si Josie Medina sa ating prayer for humanity o NOITULOVER. Bakit po tayo nag-pray? Kasi magulo nga po ngayon ng mundo at ang NOITULOVER po ay siyang nag-sponsor dito po sa prayer for humanity. So, kung titingnan po natin ano ba itong NOITULOVER, pwede po kayong mag-login dyan, noitulover.org. Diyan mababasa ninyo ang yung lahat-lahat po ng mga nangyayari sa buong mundo. Yung mga plano po ng mga elite na i-depopulate ang buong mundo by 80%, malalaman po diyan. Ang NOITULOVER po are group of doctors and scientists and engineers. So, sana po makasama kayo dyan, makasali kayo dyan, so that we have to research para hindi po tayo maging ignorante sa nangyayari sa mundo. So, muli, ako po si Josie Medina and ang aking pong topic for today is the title of my program is
Go live. Go live.
di ba?
Go live.
And the title of my program is Holy Summon. So sa chapter 2, huminto po tayo dito sa prayer must be a lifestyle. The Apostle Paul gives us a powerful, comprehensive understanding of the importance and power of prayer and how we are to pray. He included prayer as part of the spiritual arsenal we must have to wage war and defeat the enemy. After listing the various pieces of spiritual armor, he said, praying always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit and watching hereunto with all perseverance and supplication for all saints. In this one verse, Paul stresses 6 very important things we must remember concerning prayer. Pray always, at all times and occasions. Pray with all different types of prayer. Pray in the Spirit. Watch in prayer. Persevere in prayer. Make supplications of all prayer. Hallelujah. The number one priority in prayer, after the children of Israel sinned, God told Moses that he would not go with the people in the land he promised to give them. When the children of Israel heard this, they mourned and tore off their golden ornaments. Moses set up the tabernacle outside the camp, and all those who sought the Lord went out to the tabernacle. When Moses entered the tabernacle, the cloudy pillar descended and stood at the door of the tabernacle, and the Lord talked with Moses. Moses had a divine encounter with God, spoke to him face to face as a man, speak unto his friend. Listen to Moses' prayer. If I have found grace in thy sight, show me now thy way, that I may know thee, that I may find grace in thy sight, and consider that this nation is thy people. God answered, my presence shall go with thee. Moses replied, if your presence does not go with us, do not send up us from here. Moses understood that it was God's presence with him and the children of Israel that set them apart from all the other people on earth. Today, as sons and daughters of God, Holy Presence living in us is what sets us apart from all other people, nations, and tribes. God did not answer Moses' prayer simply because of the words he spoke. Moses didn't follow a formula for his prayers. He did not depend on his natural abilities or powers of persuasion to change God's mind. Moses had a deep, intimate relationship with God. He knew the depths of God's love and mercy. He knew his divine faithfulness. He hungered after God's presence and would have chosen to stay in the wilderness unless God's presence went with them. The cry of his heart was, I must have your presence with me, with them. The cry of his heart was, I must have your presence with us, with me. I want to know you. Prayer is able to avail with heaven and bend omnipotence to its desire. Is this the cry of your heart? Just as God summoned Moses up to the mountain to commune with him, he desires you to come into his presence and to have intimate communion and fellowship with him. Are you hungry for more of God's presence? Deep inside your innermost being, are you crying out to know Christ more intimately? The basis and foundation for your prayer and intercession is your personal intimate relationship with the Father. It is the key to praying with power and receiving answers to your prayers. As one of his children born of his spirit, he knows you intimately by name. He knows your thoughts and everything about you. And he still loves you with an everlasting love.
Hindi ka naka-live.
Ha? Nakalive ako. Hindi nadidinig.
Hindi nagbubukas.
Hala, nakalive ako ah.
Naka-live siya dito.
Nakalive ako. Ganon.
Sige, go. So ano mo, yung gadget na yan, compatible ba yan
Dito.
dito?
Naka-hindi dito sa ano. Sa mic.
Naipit.
Hello, hello. Hello.
Naipit.
Hello, hello. Wala. Wala. Paano yun?
Pinipin mo na lang, huwag mo nang gamitin yung Bluetooth. Naka-off yata yan, no? Tingnan mo nga yung gadget na yung naka-off.
Waiting pa nga ako dito ah. Live na ako ah.
Ayaw eh.
Baka naka-off yung mic.
May unanok yata. Ako naman.
Bak, buti pa kahapon. Kahit nakataas na gano'n eh.
Alisin na muna yan.
Kay Papa kasi ata yan eh.
Ayo. Ha?
Kay Papa yung gamit mo. Teka. Tingnan ko ah.
Ay, bakit nga kay Papa mo to? Ano ba yan?
Ayun mo. Si Papa yung naka-live.